Alright, so we are in on the Pale Rose. It's better known as the Backwater Swamp. And we are running today, the beginner build is what I like to call it, because these are all beginner perks that you get from the beginning characters in the game. I don't know who that is.
What's this?
Nemi boy, Nemesis. Oh, he really be doing that, doesn't he? Alright, I'm going to leave this Claire to do her own devices just here. Oh my god, never mind, I shouldn't have done that. He's going to try and whip me here. Yeah, I knew that. I'm going to come back to the generator. It's good that he gave me the window. We're sort of just double looping this. This is kind of funny. Alright, yeah, so these perks that you achieve and that you get or using the beginning characters. So Kindred doesn't require a character, for instance. Kindred you just naturally find within the bloodweb. Sprint Burst is Meg's, Bond is Dwight's, and Prove Thyself is also Dwight's. Now the reason why I've chosen these is because Bond shows you how close survivors are within 36 meters, whether they're injured or not. I can see old Nia at the top of that shack. It's really good because it does a very good job with Prove Thyself. It works really well in cohesion with Prove Thyself because I know she's on a generator up here. If someone's working on a generator, I can also go up there and help them. However, doesn't look like she's gonna go. Is he gonna go over there? What's he doing? Okay. I mean, he's going to do that, I suppose. Yeah, so Kindred's also a very generalistic perk. I believe it's really good for beginners for the simple fact that it shows you when you're hooked where the killer is and it shows you where the survivors are. So you know whether anyone's going to save and you also know where the killer is and if the killer's camping the person on the hook. And Sprint Burst. If you'd have asked me, like, before Dead Hard got patched, I'd have said Dead Hard would have been the perk you wanted to use, but Sprint Burst and Life are very good secondary options for this build, as they're the top-rated perks at the current moment for exhaustion. They're the most used.
Stop!
Well, this isn't going to work, is it? Yeah, that's pretty much the build, I suppose. Like, it doesn't really need any further explanation. They work really well in cohesion with one another, and as a beginner, you need information, right? If you can have as much information as possible, then the better. As a beginner, you struggle to find generators. Bond works really well with that, although it doesn't show you where generators are directly. I was going to move, but okay. It is very good at showing you who is working on generators, and Improve Thyself just amplifies that, and it works so well with it because you work quick on generators. And Kindred obviously it's amazing information perk because it shows you who is where, who's doing what when someone's hooked. All just very, very underrated perks. Right, anyway, let's crack on with the gameplay. He's only got 2 hooks, but we only have 1 generator done, so 3 hooks. This is very much a dead zone sort of map, so it's kind of difficult to. It can be very difficult to navigate, especially when I suppose there's limited pallets. There's not many pallets you can use. This is where Kindred comes in because I can see exactly which direction he's ran. And I can sort of gauge where he's going to be traveling. So I know he's going an anti-clockwise route through the boat. This is why Kindred's perfect for beginners. It shows that you don't need to be scared about unhooks. I don't know what the range is also, because if you're afraid of taking chase at the beginning of the game, which I find was an issue with me when I first started this game, I used to get down very quickly and downed a lot, and I used to be terrible at chases. That works super well. Kindred works super well. You can get a safe unhook, as it's the meter range that you see the killer from the survivor hook is about 36 meters, I think. Or 24, one of the two. At least he doesn't have any slowdown perks. That's the positive. But we're going to use our Sprint Burst. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to run around this way. We saw that he was running this direction, but the reason why I'm running this way is because all these generators in this side of the map has been completed. So there's no reason for him to come over this way. And it means I can get easy rotate onto this guy. Good job on this guy not camping though. Like, I've run into so many killers recently that just camp. And they make it extremely, difficult to make saves. Okay, this guy really doesn't want us to heal here. I don't think we can complete this heal. Should I balls it? Balls to the wall? No, we shouldn't balls it. We shouldn't balls it. Okay, is he gonna go for me now? Yeah, good. Okay, at least he's gonna go for me, I suppose. Yeah, he whipped me again. Nice, that means we're gonna get so much distance. What we're gonna do, because we're aware, which way did he go? Oh, he's got the inconspicuous status. We're gonna run right to the edge of the map here. He will catch us, he's got bloodlust, so. We're gonna run right to this edge of the map. Yep, that's good, we didn't really have to dodge that. We're gonna waste as much time at this side of the map as possible. Yep, nice, right, so he ran right into this. This is gonna give us like optimal time for them to do generators. I could have probably run around pallets, but I wasn't sure, right? That'll give them optimal time to get as many generators done as they need to, because all the other generators need completing on that side of the map, unfortunately, because we probably 3 gen ourselves actually, but he probably isn't very happy about that. Alright, nice.
See you, chump.
No? No heals? Okay. Wait, is he around that area? Ah, okay. So he has the... I don't remember which rune it is. He has the old Hellraiser rune, totem, the blinded one. So when you get hooked for the first time, you get inconspicuous on you. But we found it immediately, so that's kind of lucky. That is very, very lucky. Nice. I think we found someone else's, which is, I guess, okay. But if I can get healed here, maybe, actually. I can see her. Nice. Bond is really good, especially if you're injured as well. Simply because you can see people, and you can get them to heal you. It works very, very well. You're able to get the run towards the people and allow them to heal you. Okay, he's dead on hook. Okay, we're just gonna run. Maybe just walk over here. Actually, I want to try and find my totem, but at the same time, need to be safe and sound. Spin around. I'm gonna use this girl. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do something really janky here that you probably shouldn't do. I'm gonna use this girl's hearing as an indication of when the killer's coming. So as soon as she runs like that, I'm gonna run as well. Found the totem. I found the totem at least. So if he comes on me, it's actually okay. Okay, I'm gonna cleanse the totem now. Inconspicuous or blinded. I can't remember what it's called. Oblivious. That's the one. Oblivious. Obliviate. That's not good.
You gonna make me act up.
Oh, Jimmy's coming over. We've actually completed our max co-op action. I'm going to go save the girl. We saw him on that direction, which way he was running around the edge of the map towards the pier. He could obviously change direction, but generally killers, once they set their mind on something, they're going to commit to it, I suppose. It's the girl's first hook, so she's going to be oblivious as well. If I heal her quickly, make sure this girl's not going to get downed immediately again. It does seem like Claire's smoshing out a generator. I'm going to go on the pier and do that one, I think. It's a bit more of a dodgy, dangerous one, though. I would say if you're a beginner, just a small tip that'd be quite useful. Okay, that wasn't too good. Yeah, a small tip that would be. I just happened to get off at that time. That's incredible. A small tip if you are a beginner and you are fresh to the game would be information perks are your friend. Spin burst, lithe, dead hard. All of them are relatively good. I'd stick with spin burst and knife. The final thing I'd suggest is to unlock Kate Denson, as I believe Kate Denson is the one that gives windows of opportunity. And the quicker you can unlock windows of opportunity, the quicker you can understand how the tiles function, where the pallets are on specific tiles, which pallets are still up and running and haven't been used in the trial yet. I'd highly suggest that you try and get her to the max tier, level 3, prestige 3 as soon as possible. We see which way he's running. Okay, good. He knows I'm here. I imagine he knew I was there. And that's for the simple reason that he might have had barbecue chili. He's a big hefty man. I trust he'll have it. We know there's a pallet there. It's also worth noting where pallets are in the map. Remembering. If you don't have windows of opportunity, that is. The more pallets you can remember that are up and running, the better. I think she's looking for a totem. The best bit is if we work together here, we might be able to escape potentially. The only caveat is I think we free-genned ourselves. There's no god pallet here, so we need to be careful of that. Okay, he's coming. If we get seen, this is risky. If we get seen, that's risky, but he seems to be going after her. So, and as you'll find out, there's particular ways that you play certain loops. And there's particular ways that you play certain, like, tiles. So for the shack, for instance, you want to sit on corners. You don't really want to sit near the entrances of the doors. You want to sit on corners and try and... I'll show you what I mean. So sitting on the corner there is good because it allows me to... Okay, that was a good whip from him. We're going to run around this way. Maybe we shouldn't have done that, actually. I reckon he'll pull up his whip again and try and whip me here because he did it the first time, right? Yeah, see? Now we fast vault it, or medium vault rather. That's now blocked, so he's going to run and try and steeze me here. There is a pallet just there. He might catch me here, though. He'll pull up his whip, potentially. Nope, he's just going to run straight through it. Okay. Okay, we managed to stun him. Maybe pretend to run off. Okay, no, he broke here. All right. This is bad me running in this direction just because all the generators that we need to do are over in this direction here. He wouldn't know there's a window there, for sure. Okay, there's also a window here, I believe. We can get the fast vault on that. Nice, good. Okay, he's gone after her good, because I'd actually got lost in that, believe it or not. The reason why spin burst is very good as well for beginners is because it can be like a really good free getaway. So if you're working on a generator, you see him coming over. 9 times out of 10, you're going to want to move, especially when you're like sort of fresh to the game. You want to try and get out of the way as quick as possible. Spin burst allows that. Just run for 3 seconds at ridiculous speed in one direction. Some killers will even decide that it's not worth it. I don't know if we got downed. Okay, so maybe he's going to go that direction there. Okay, we could probably help her out here potentially. Okay, we'll crouch here. He might hear us coughing if we're not careful. He might even see the scratch marks if we're not careful. Okay, What we're going to do is he's going to run over to that generator. He's going to hit it. He's going to see that it's progressed a lot. He'll hit it. He might go check the shack, and then he'll come back. Or he'll be smart and then just immediately run back after kicking that one generator there. But yeah, we're not going to heal there, but that's asking for a disaster. I'm not sure if that girl running that direction was a good idea. Right, anyway, we just try and get one of these generators. I think he knows where I am. No, it doesn't. Good, okay. I think he knows where that girl is, to be fair. Run! Don't die! Run! I'm going to use this opportunity to jump back on this generator. That's completely regressed. I'm assuming she's over where I want to be going. That generator is prime. It's such a good generator right now. Oh, no. No, to be honest, he's going to probably try and kill her immediately. I'm coughing a lot, so I'm going to try and stay out of the middle of the map. I'm not sure why he's running to the boat. Hopefully the hatch is here somewhere. I have no luck finding the hatch. I'm awful at finding hatches. I know the locations, but I always manage to choose the wrong location. Well, rough locations. You can't even know where the hell it is. See? I always chose to run the wrong direction. If we crouch, we see him in the middle of the map there. We just saw him scathe past that, so we're going to wait a little bit here. There's a pallet here, so if we do get in a bit of hassle. I think he can see both of the doors from there, actually. Yeah, he can. That's kind of whack, isn't it? Wait till he shows himself once more. We know where he goes to. Humans are creatures of habit. He'll go back to that one area there as well and check. It's about patience. Oh no, I can see him on top of that. That's crazy.
Don't go anywhere.
You know what, let's give him a run for his money. I knew that was gonna happen. Doesn't want to get me out, let me get away, does he? Oh well, that's fine. Well, GG's. Oh, look, he's a controller player. That's the big shaking head. That's the ultimate disrespect. You also find as a beginner that you don't want to play this game because every single killer that you run across is very toxic. So if you're a beginner, get out while you can, because you'll get killers that will punch you on hooks. You'll get killers that will shake their heads. Let's see. As a beginner, refund. No, it's fun either way. It's fun either way. It is enjoyable to play. It's a long-winded game, man. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure to check out this one. Peace.